Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition. So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point guard. And for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Walker out there with Miles Turner, and it's Siakam in at the 3 spot. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big man matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Halliburton against Butler. Siakam outside. Back to Turner. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
They grab their own miss. Rozier kicks to Butler. Beyond the arc. Walker with the rebound. Halliburton against Rozier. Halliburton outside. Outside, Walker. Back to Halliburton. Over Rozier. They get it back. Turner passes to Siakam. Outside, Walker. Siakam looking around. Over Butler. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Hero, no good. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Rebound by the Heat.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Hero. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton's team foul.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Halliburton. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer, here's Nembhard. And it's off from 3-point range. The Heat leading by 4. Hero from long range. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Nembhard, defended by Butler. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Stolen by Hero. Puts up a deep 3. The Pacers pull it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Rozier the pass to Jovic. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Miles Turner out there with Walker. And it's Siakam in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Walker is screen on Butler. From the arc. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Halliburton.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? He wants to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly.
Number 55.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 8, 5 to shoot. Turner for 3. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 drives.
And the mid-range jumper is such an important shot for Turner. Rounds out his game and lets him do even more damage inside.
Pass to Adebayo. And there's another one for the Heat.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Nembhard finds Halliburton. Off target with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Love check in for Miami. The Heat leading by 11. Robinson for 3. And there is a whistle. Out goes Andrew Nembhard.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in.
Number 7.
Love with the screen for Rozier. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, I guess the simple layup wasn't enough. He had to add some flair to it.
Halliburton against Butler. Puts up a 3. And Ware pulls it down. He'd have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Halliburton, that's good.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Robinson down low. Emhart covering. Love kicks to Rozier. In the corner, it's Robinson. The three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
That one good for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Walker. It's Nembhard on the wing. Clock at 6. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Heat leading by 12. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Good D by Siakam. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Siakam. It's good.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Three-pointer, Butler. The rebound by Turner. Siakam outside. Up in time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Heat lead by 10. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Alec Burks, Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Ware in at the 5 spot. Here's Toppin. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Toppin's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Indiana. Love the pass to Burks. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays, about how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Toppin kicks to McConnell. Left side, Mathurin. 4 on the clock. And Ware pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jaquez, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 11.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
McConnell finds Mathurin. The three. Miami grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pacers trail by 13. Takes the three. They get it back. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Ware. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his fourth rebound in this one. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Outside for Robinson. Knocks down the three ball. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Tapping a screen on Robinson. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Mathurin for three. And the Pacers another three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hawkes outside, driving inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Nesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to McConnell. Mathurin with the ball. Pass to Nesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. And then Wiseman slams it in.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Now Hawkins. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wing. They'll be topping out there with Wiseman. And it's McConnell in at the one. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Count it.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Hero from long range. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana, trailing here by 8. Here's Mathurin, and the Pacers tack on 2 more. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Hero against Mathurin. From past the arc. Hero can't get that one to fall. Mathurin with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And then for Miami, Butler comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Rozier in for Burks. Count it good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
The offensive rebound. Adebayo on the follow. And the Heat lead by 6.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Siakam inside. Rozier defending. 6 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast. You have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Time that tip perfectly.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you sleep.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. There's the 3. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And it's Miami with the rebound.
2 minutes.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Butler missing again. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Nemhard. Turner against Adebayo. Back to Nemhard. Knocked away. Stolen by Hero. Turner against Adebayo. There's a screen. Hero from long range. Connects from three-point range. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Mathurin.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off from outside the arc. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got 11 points in just the second half. Rozier looking around. Butler against Siakam. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
Outside Butler. This one for 3. Offensive rebound Heat. Here's Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 7.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
The shot by Turner no good. Hero fires from way outside. Count it. And now a 10-point Miami lead. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort.
David, thank you as always.
feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Their backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Halliburton. For 3, Matherin. Drills it from deep.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Matherin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Pass to Risache. Left side, Young. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
There's Young with the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Turner. Nembhard outside, puts up a 3. First shot won't go. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Young with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Young against Turner. Here's Risache. Fires the 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pulls up on the wing. And Indiana misses again.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Outside Matherin. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Capella, screen on Halliburton. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Johnson. There's the 3. Indiana with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Halliburton for 3. Up top, Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. To get back on track, and the jumper falls for him.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Young looking over the floor. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Indiana trailing here, and the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And the basket is good. Johnson's got 5 points.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Bogdanovich. Matherin with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. And laid in to finish off the break. Matherin's got his second basket.
Yeah, just the raw speed of Matherin. The defense can't catch up, so he just goes all the way.
Johnson for 3. Pure from three-point range.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The open shot, Halliburton, and it's Indiana scoring again.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
Back to Young. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And it's Matherin missing. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Launches a 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Outside Young. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a good game so far as we conclude. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Halliburton. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game. And this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Hawks trail by 6. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. And Atlanta misses again.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Bogdanovich, no good. On the wing, Mathurin. 7 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
Back to Young. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Knocks down the long J.
For 3.
Young's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up as all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They grab their own miss. Bogdanovich on the wing. He buries it from 3. And now just a 5-point Indiana lead.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. Pass to Rizachet. Capella, screen on Mathurin. The 3 from Rizachet. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. And it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Outside Young. Pass to Rizachet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Indiana leading by 11. And here's Turner. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young way outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson. And Daniels is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Siakam. Turner passes to Siakam. From outside the arc. On target from range. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
The kick to Hunter to end the run. The shot won't fall. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Pacers. They lead by 14. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. One of the stories here, Andrew Nembhard getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that. And
Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Okongwu out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Roddy in a two-guard. And here's Toppin from the arc. Dives for it. It's rebounded by Roddy. Here's Krejci. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Pass to Hunter from behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Pacers leading by 15. There's Nesmith with the three. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And it's Krejci missing. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Walker. The three. The rebound by Atlanta. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Daniels misses. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Nice shot by Walker.
From Aaron Nesmith.
Hawks trail by 20. Here's Hunter. And again, unable to change momentum here. That's tipped. Wiseman finds Toppin. The shot. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's Daniels with a drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Daniels has got his first basket.
Tons of first-step quickness from Daniels.
It's Walker on the wing. Pulls it. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And the Pacers lead by 20. Atlanta is shooting a low 29% since halftime. Goes up on the baseline. Hunter can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor. And
guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
2 minutes.
There's Nesmith with the three.
2 minutes.
Walker passes to Nesmith. Back to Walker. McConnell outside. Pass to Nesmith. Clock at 6. McConnell with it. Hunter with the rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. From downtown, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
There's Neesmith with the 3. The rebound by Krejci.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And here's a Kongwu for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Walker for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
An NBA player with a football body. Jarris Walker is so tough to guard. I mean, he's creating serious matchup problems here tonight.
Krejci, the pass to Daniels. They get it again. Here's Rowdy. Fires the 3. Pass to Krejci. And here's Hunter from the arc. Fires in the triple. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
McConnell from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Over Hunter. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 17. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Indiana leading by 15. Nembhard outside. Lots of room. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Bogdanovich from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Rizachet. The 3 is up. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Launches it. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Hawks trail by 17. There's Young with the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with a 3. Atlanta has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. The 3 ball. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Young.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Halliburton drives. Siakam left side. Count that bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Halliburton with the steal. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Pascal Siakam hits from deep. And the Pacers lead by 19. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. On the wing, Nembhard, defended by Bogdanovic. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. 17-point game. There's Bogdanovic with the three.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Nembhard, good.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Young. Who poked away. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Right side Young. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Indiana's ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And Indiana misses again. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 14. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Off on that one. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
fight.
one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Young and Bogdanovich are the guards. And it's Rizachet in at the small forward. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Hero, no good. Here's Atlanta now. And here's Bogdanovich for three. It's hauled in by Hero. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Well, Branson's entering the NBA. Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season. How about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Young pass to Capella. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. And Rozier pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's Hero with the three. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hawks passing it around. Young for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jovic passes to Adebayo. No good from outside. Hawks have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. The tray, and it's Young. That time on the assist from Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Trey's not going to pass up a shot like that.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with the shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bogdanovich against Hero. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Stolen by Hero. Fires the three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trail. Out to the wing. Capella finds Johnson. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Jovic, no good. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. A miss that time would have put him up. Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Hero. Over Bogdanovich. Hero, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture. That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Scooped up. Young outside. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami leading by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shots good by Hero.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Johnson. Young against Butler. Riza in the corner. They can't stop the run with that one. And a deep three from Hero. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyler Hero has been... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the post, it'll be Johnson Okongwu. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Riza, and it's Young in at the point.
Now, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times that coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And Young kicks to Johnson. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Rozier. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving. Don't sit back and be passive.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Riza. Back to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Jovic. Hits it from three-point range. Jovic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here is Hero, following the three from Onyeka Okongwu. And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Fires away from way outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. The three ball. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the screen. Throws it up high. Young with the steal. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Good on the triple.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Works for 3. It's good from long range. And it's a 9-point Heat lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Fader on the way. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Works for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're measuring up the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And now here comes Daniel. Leading the break. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Yeah, you can throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
Burks looking around. Shoots the 3. Zeller grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 8. Daniels from outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Burks. Banked in off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Highsmith. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Nance outside. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Hackett. Hackett is good. Hackett has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's the 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Robinson for 3. Nance with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Krejci passes to Nance. Not going to go that time. Great defense that time from Hackett. Burks for 3. Pass to Highsmith. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hunter dishes to Daniels. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And the jam by Larry Nance.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. There's a good screen. Works for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. On the wing, Hawkins. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Oh, Nance in position. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
Now, here's Burks. He's got 11. Buries the long-range jumper.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The Heat leading by 13. There's the drive. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The Heat have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. He had a nice open look right there. Burks has got 11 in the 2nd half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the 2nd half.
Bounce pass, Nance. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer, Daniels. Kept alive by Atlanta. And Zeller kicks to Daniels. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists in the game.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Substitution on the court.
There's Hero with the 3. Unable to get that one. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Miami ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. Zeller is out there with Nance. Then it's Daniels. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Krejci in at the 2. Hunter, no one around him, misses the 3. Miami leading by 13. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
Rozier looking around. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Young. Johnson with a screen on Rozier. Young against Rozier. Young with no one around. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. The tray. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks trail by 13. Capella finds Young. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Atlanta. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young against Rozier. Young dishes to Johnson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball. Salto.
Outside Rozier. Pass to Hero. Here's Jovic. The kick outside to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Here's Young, driving the lane. Good on the shot. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Rozier, here we go. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's good from Rozier. And you watch Terry Rozier. His playmaking, Brent, has really ascended over the years.
Yeah, Terry has had a really good career and has been a little bit quiet and muted because of where he has played his career. But his opportunity as a secondary role guy to come in and score the basketball and put pressure on the defense, he is a go-to guy for stretches for any team.
Butler on the way. Back to Rozier. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Reza offline with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Butler against Young. Pass to Reza. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Well, Reza has decent size, and he uses it well that time to put points on the board. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Miami.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
Here's Atlanta now. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. Hero from long range. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Hands it from downtown. Here's Rozier. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. Hero from long range. Okongwu grabs the board. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Knocks it loose. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett Barry.
Battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And here's Butler outside. Here's Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Now here's Mathurin. Three-pointer, no good. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Mathurin with the ball. Pounded by Rozier. And Rozier pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
He gets it in there.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Rozier against Halliburton. Rozier, the pass to Jovic.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin can be a problem defender in this league.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Hero. To the inside, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Miami leading by 4. Hero outside. They set the pick. The 11-footer. They get it back. Fires the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Halliburton looking for an opening. Turner, a screen on Butler. Halliburton for three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Butler can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 7. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Nembhard. Offline with a three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Great positioning on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play, but Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the three. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Turner, a screen on Butler. Here's Halliburton. And miss after miss right now.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Rozier can't get it to go. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 11. Three-pointer Mathurin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out to the right wing. And here's Turner from the arc. No good that time. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for the Pacers, 2nd quarter underway. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Rozier with it. To the wing, right side. Jovic passes to Butler. And the Heat, another three.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Butler against Halliburton. Hands it from the wing.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. And the technical free throw is good.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Here's Adebayo. And at last, they get one to fall. Adebayo's got 10.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Siakam, and he drives in. And And then Siakam with the jam.
Oh, coming in hot. There was just no getting in Siakam's way there.
Beyond the arc. Mathurin with a steal. Nembhard left side. Mathurin against Robinson. For three. And it's Benedict Mathurin with the three. Mathurin's got his second basket of the game.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. No good on the three. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Mathurin. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. The Pacers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
And again, no good by Miami. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Mathurin. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over Burks. Kept alive. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Inside, Jimmy buckets.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And there's a pick. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Indiana shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good for Mathurin. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the half. Drains the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Jaquez against McConnell. Walker passes to McConnell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Burks against McConnell. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Miami out in front, up by 4. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Alec Burks is out there with Duncan Robinson.
Oh, what a throw! Nice.
Oh, I love this. this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Rebound Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Burks. Throws it up high.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Screen by Wiseman. Here's Toppin. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Toppin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
McConnell goes in. Toppin outside. Pass to Neesmith. Ball stolen. And here comes the break. Lets it fly. Jaquez no good. Pacers trail by 8. Three-pointer. Here's Toppin. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Toppin's got 6 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Ware. Crafty move. Jams it in off a great move.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And there's Toppin on the assist from McConnell. Toppin's got 8.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
McConnell against Burks. Shot clock at 6. Counted. Give him 8.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pacers trail by 8. Here's McConnell. The layup off target. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Has to Ware. The 3. The Heat rebound. Burks outside Robinson. No good on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Toppin outside. Now Neesmith. Robinson defending. Left side, Neesmith. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. There's a screen by Toppin. Takes a 3. Toppin. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
McConnell against Burks. And he's going for the lob. Wiseman with a steal. There's Neesmith with a 3. He drops it from range. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Here's Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. McConnell passes to Walker. Walker.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings, and it's Halliburton in at the point. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Siakam with a screen on Butler. Pass to Mathurin. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Nembhard. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Man, we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Hero for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Nembhard. Off target from 3-point range. Heat leading by 6. Rozier with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Jovic. Lets the 3 fly. Indiana with a rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Halliburton finds Turner. And here's Siakam. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Hero. There's the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Shoots over Hero. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And the layup is good off the glass.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Halliburton punching in. Softly drops in the floater. Now just a 4-point Heat lead.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Sinks the tray.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Turner passes to Nembhard. 4-3. Counted from distance. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the three. Could be what saves the day for them.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Butler's shot is good.
And that's exactly why they call him Jimmy Bucket. Butler, a clutch performer, one of the best we have in the league.
Mathurin against Hero. Here's the three. And it's Mathurin missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler on the take. From deep three-point range, gets the three to fall.
You know, Butler's focus on the offensive end really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
Siakam for three. Hits the trifecta.
Siakam, three-pointer.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Now Rozier. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Mathurin. Jovic passes to Hero. And again, it's Miami from deep. So it's Miami picking up the win. Even early on. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kelly.
On 2K Sports. As we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball. And Stan, here we've got two of the highest scoring teams in the entire NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, there is firepower everywhere with these two teams. So defensively, you can't take away everything, but you have to try to take away something.
Limit some things, right, Coach? You can't stop everything on the play.
Not at all. You've got to pick your poison and decide what you can live with.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton into the point guard. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep, Johnson knocks down the 3-ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Johnson. The 3. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. The Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League, and now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Hawks trail by 7. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. Fires the 3. And both done. Bogdanovich hits from deep.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Halliburton looking around. From the arc. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Rizachet. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers leading by 4. And a wide open look for Mathurin. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Oh, the size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Johnson can't hit.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Atlanta again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Mathurin missing. The Hawks trail by 10. Young with no one around. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Young's got 5 points so far. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Lets it go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Nembhard. No good with the triple. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ricochet, and he's good on the 3-ball.
We're going to see a lot of that in the coming years. Ricochet with great range.
Turner for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson from outside. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Indiana out in front, up. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton into the point guard position. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Pacers leading by 8. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Johnson, a wide open look. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton with it, and guarded by Capella. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Capella, the pass to Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 8 points for Jalen Johnson.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Bogdanovich wide open. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Bogdanovich against Siakam. Young looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. It's good. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Getting out on the break. Nice finish by Halliburton. Great execution for the team.
Indiana leading by 7. .152 left in the first half of the game. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Halliburton with the steal. That's a 2 from Mathurin. And, yep, really drops after rolling around the rim. 8 points for him. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And here's Young from the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for Atlanta. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Floats it up there for Siakam. Riza with the steal, and here we go. Back to Bogdanovich for 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here's Young with the drive. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Mathurin, good.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Bounce pass, Young. Launches it. And it's Riza missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Young finds Bogdanovich. His three-pointer's off the mark. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
For the band half-court shot, drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Daniels out there with Matthews. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Okongwu with a screen on McConnell. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots a fader. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 9.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the left wing. A wide open look here for Okongwu. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Lets it go with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
McConnell passes to Shepard. Here's Wiseman. Pass to McConnell. Three-pointer. Nance with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. Hunter for 3. He can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Toppin, no one around him. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
First foul. Pepper. 8 seconds. Team 20.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wiseman. To the paint. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Okongwu a screen. 3 for Matthews. Okongwu kicks to Matthews. Here's Daniels. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's McConnell. He's covered by Daniels. McConnell passes to Wiseman. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Wiseman's got 6 in the quarter.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Matthews, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Okongwu finds Matthews. Okongwu with the screen for Matthews. Offensive rebound. Nance with no one around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Toppin. It's stolen by Nance. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Now the Pacers moving it up. And stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Pulls up for 3. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Daniels.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
A shot by McConnell, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Team seconds.
Goes up off the inbound, and that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's McConnell, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Nesmith. Again, Indiana.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Buried from outside.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
So fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the...
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Pacers lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Indiana, Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Poked away, Turner with it. He's picked up by Nance. Over in the corner, Mathurin takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Now Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Halliburton outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Daniels dishes to Matthews. Launches a three. And Nance kicks to Matthews. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 4. Matthews passes to Nance. Off target from three-point range. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. From deep. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Nance. Reza Shea, he's checked in for Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for Daniels.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
One-on-one here. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And here's Matthews from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing here by 8.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Young from outside hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
The Hawks trail by 8. Halliburton with it. Matthews covering. Here's Nembhard. Off target with his 3. Time running out for the Hawks. Pass to Johnson. Reza Shea in the corner. Matthews finds Young. For the 3. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here and what looks to be a solid win for Indiana.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decisions.
That one misses. Craig, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And it's the Pacers' ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Mathurin for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Siakam against Bogdanovich. Puts up a deep 3. Off the mark. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like
Tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Rozier and Hero are in the backcourt. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Now here's Rozier. Here's Jovic. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovic. Out left to the wing. Here's Rizachet. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And there's the ability to finish for Rizachet. Nobody scares him at the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare, just when he gets his confidence.
Now here's Bogdanovic. There's Young with the three. Some solid defense from Butler. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Man, that one's good. Jovic has got 5.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Butler. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And he gets it to go.
It's always good to see Rizachet mixing it up down low.
Pass to Hero. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The steal. Pulls up for 3. Butler passes to Jovic. Here's Adebayo. Yep, that one's good.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Graham.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That'll be a second foul of the game.
15 seconds.
Miami leading by 5. Here's Rozier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the shot goes down.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Outside Butler. This one for 3. Good. right, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Still without a bucket. Okongwu up top. Here's Rizachet, pounded by Rozier, and Rizachet gets it to go.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Hero for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 8. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, wow! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice pass by Rizachet. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
Now Rozier. Pass to Jovic. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And the big finish by Adebayo.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Rozier in at the point.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Hero outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
The kick out to Young. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Rozier. Takes the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Daniels. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. They get the rebound. Outside Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Heat leading by 8. To the paint. Emphatic finish from Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year, and the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Johnson a screen on Rozier. Young. Three-pointer. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Miami, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Young against Rozier. Inside. Here's Highsmith. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Daniels passes to Young. Fearless from Young inside.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Outside Robinson. The three. Again, the Heat misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Young finds Johnson. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Highsmith passes to Rozier. To the inside. Oh, sweet move. And the basket by Highsmith. And the Heat lead by 8.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Young goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Nice move. Johnson on the wing. To the paint. Okongwu, the pass to Daniels. Back to Okongwu. It's picked off. Outside Robinson. On the attack, Rozier. Right side, Jaquez. For 3, Robinson. Sinks it from distance.
For 3.
Got it up. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. Here's Daniels. Clint Capella out there with Larry Nance. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Hawks 5.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Jaquez. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. Of course, that was a little bit different offensive system, but he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
Good on the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's the break. Here's Jaquez. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Matthews. Connects from downtown. Matthews got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hawks trail by 8. Outside Hunter. Here's Matthews. Robinson defending. Nance the screen. And there's the lob. There's the steal. Fast break Miami. Up ahead. Off his leg. The official saying it was kicked. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Alec. Thanks. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Nance. Pass to Matthews. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Heat leading by 8. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's stolen by Hunter. Capella inside. Here's Matthews. Hits the three-pointer. Matthews got 6 in the quarter.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Burks. Right side, Jaquez. Fires for 3. But it's Ware missing. Hawks trail by 7. A minute 39 left in the third. Here's Daniels. Fires the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Outside Burks. They get it back. Pass to Ware. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 5. Good. Burks has got his second basket. A minute 4 left in the third. Here's Nance. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Matthews. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Robinson.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Jaquez, that's good. Hawks trail by 9. Here's Daniels. He has 7. Ooh, they pick off the pass. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Bogdanovich has checked in for Daniels. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Burks no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And again, no good by Miami. Here's Matthews. And the three-pointer goes. Matthews got 9 points here in the second half.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
Just 3 on the clock. The shot comes out. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 on the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by Hero. Miami grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Butler finds Hero. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Hawks trail by 7. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Rozier. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Okongwu.
Miami ball.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Hero, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Rozier, pass to Jovic. Banked it in off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Rozier. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Hero, the pass to Jovic. Outside for Butler. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
A 3 from the inbound. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
It's Johnson with a drive. Young looking for an opening. Takes it inside. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
There's a screen. Here's Hero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And the second free throw is good. Hawks trail by 5. Outside Young. Over to the wing. Pass to Rizache. Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And he drops it in from the low post.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team. Capable of nailing big-time shots.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Bogdanovich showing how much he believes in himself right there.
Rozier outside. To Jovic. Adebayo with it. Here's Jovic. The 3 is up. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Young. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami. Look at Butler finish the break.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
It's Johnson with a drive, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Johnson drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Butler taking his time here. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Kongwu, a screen on Rozier. Bogdanovich. Money.
Now Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Position. 8 seconds. Team seconds.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson against Butler. Kongwu with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Young. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Kongwu, no good. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third person. Team starters.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so Miami takes the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our